Before explosion-protected equipment can be selected, we must understand where a flammable gas atmosphere may occur and how frequently it may be present. Hazardous area classification identifies where a flammable gas atmosphere may occur and determines the type and extent of the hazardous zone. Classification begins by understanding the flammable substance, its release behavior, and the process conditions that influence evaporation, dispersion, and accumulation. Potential sources of release may include pump seals, process vents, sampling points, and instrument connections. Each credible source must be identified before its release. Each source is assigned a grade of release: continuous, primary, or secondary, based on how the release may occur during the intended operation of the facility. Ventilation and dispersion strongly influence whether a flammable atmosphere can persist. Open airflow may dilute a release, while enclosure can allow gas to accumulate. For gases and vapors, hazardous locations are classified as Zone 0, Zone 1, or Zone 2 according to the likelihood and duration of an explosive atmosphere. The zone extent is an engineering result, not a standard circle around every item. It depends on release characteristics, ventilation, fluid behavior, and the physical layout. Classification must be documented, approved, and kept current. Changes to process conditions, equipment, hazardous area classification for safe equipment selection in state